Hey, what's up? I'm Ross Cessna from Spiritual Phoenix Studios, and we are doing the 40 Servants Introduction Ritual. We are on day 13, and we will meet the desperate. What's up, everybody? Ross Cessna from Spiritual Phoenix Studios. We are doing the 40 Servants Introduction Ritual, and we are on day 13 with the desperate. I also have a special guest, Renji, in the studio with me. She's sleeping on my lap, so if you hear any snoring, slurping, farting, it's probably her. With that being said, we're going to talk about the signs from the depleted that I had. Honestly, yesterday I was pretty much run down energetically. Changing of the seasons here, even though it has been warm, it's still been some more of that great weather. So there's that whole transition, like outside it's almost somewhat like a physical embodiment of the card itself. And then this morning when I meditated, I really connected to the energy of it, and it was just kind of this very alone and like withering feeling that I'm very familiar with from the mental health things that I've gone through and depression and stuff like that. And it was interesting to experience that because it was a reminder of the progress that I've made and everything like that, and just how that's part of life, and how going through that had made me a stronger person and more capable of healing and helping people. So that was the experience that I had with the depleted. And as far as the desperate creeping in, there is tinges of that in the meditation earlier too, because I think that the depleted and the desperate go hand in hand pretty well. Like, obviously, I think that was intentional by Tommie Kelly to have both of them side by side like that, and to have it flow in, because it seems like these cards kind of flow well together, or at least there's some that are like patterned, like collectively, I guess. Maybe it's just me too, right? I don't know. But anyhow, with that being said, we are going to get into the ritual, and then we will actually do the formal introduction to the desperate afterwards. I call on you, great servant, the saint, to come to me so I may know you. I am Ross Cessna, the master and ruler of this domain. I call on you here so that you may introduce me to the servant, the desperate, who is known for being demented with eternal suffering. O great servant, the saint, bring the desperate forth so that I may recognize him, and in return he will recognize me as his friend and master. Ever obey me, great servant, the desperate, and ever please me. In return, I will offer you acknowledgement and sustenance, so that your energy, potency, and fame increase. Give me a sign that you have heard my call, and have come forth to welcome me as your master and friend. I make these offerings as a thanks to both of you. Okay, so now let's meet the desperate. This servant shows us that everything is currently as bad as it can get. He encourages us to recognize the hell we are in. And their mantra is, take from me my sorrows. The key words are dire, terrible, drastic, pain, suffering, depression, sadness, torment, misery, dark clouds, hopeless, despondent, forlorn. And the desperate's prayer is, O great servant, the desperate, who is demented with eternal torments, I offer you all my pain and suffering. Take it from me and use it as sustenance. My worries are now yours. My pain is now yours. My suffering is now yours. My misery is now yours. May they torment me no longer, and they now all belong to you. And with that said, that is the desperate. And tomorrow we will be meeting the devil. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Hey, thanks again for checking out my channel. If you haven't already, subscribe by hitting the Phoenix down below, and check out more of my videos over there.